hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Into the box, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High pop up. Gray has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mike Moustakas gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Ventura into the windup. 2-1 on its way. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit here to open up the second. Ian Desmond stands in.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20, Ian Desmond.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-2.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Batting sixth,
Number 27 steps
number
into the box.
27.
First offering on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Mark Reynolds set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hot shot down the line. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cain, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. DJ LeMahieu, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game, because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Cain moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Alex Gordon will get his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Salvador Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Hundley steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Charlie Blackmon will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I gotta believe I'll go right after him again.
And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single.
Next for Colorado.
Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runners off for second. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Nolan Arenado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Kane has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Number 33 set to hit now for the first time.
Leading off for the Royals. Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Alcides Escobar steps in now.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out. Runner on first. And he misses with it. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu onto the grass. One away. Number 4 is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Billy Burns, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with one out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Lorenzo Cain stands in to bat now with the opportunity to drive in a pair and perhaps even it up here in the early going.
Oh, and you know he'd love to erase this deficit with just one swing of the bat, and you know that feels real good.
Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ian Desmond is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Ventura has his target, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cain is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Mark Reynolds stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 4 ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Mike Moustakas is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Boone Logan is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Alex Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Parra is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nick Hundley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon's after it. Makes the play, one away. Charlie Blackmon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ventura gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Gerardo Parra will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Burns, still going back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Jordan Lyles is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Number 33 stands in. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Alcides Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Ian Desmond will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 4 steps into the box.
Leading up.
Mike Dunn will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 40, Mike Dunn.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Billy Burns will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Lays off 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Joaquin Soria will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Joaquin Soria.
Mark Reynolds is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Daniel Descalso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Burns is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jason Mott will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Jason Mott, a defensive change for the Rockies.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Eric Hosmer will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Fielder number 4, Alex Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Gordon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Here's a high pop-up. Reynolds on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Gerardo Parra, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Number 52 will come in and pitch now.
number 52.
Ryan Rayburn is going to be asked to get things
Number
going
6.
here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Rayburn.
This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Nolan Arenado stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. David Dahl will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Line drive, base hit left field. Gordon's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Ian Desmond comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope
Your
for those guys
attention,
in the
please.
field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
Luke Hochevar will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded. Alexi Amarista will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gordon is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
Now batting,
Number 27 to try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
up next,
Mark Reynolds comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Adam Ottavino will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Now playing right field, number 6, Ryan Rayburn. A defensive change for the Rockies.
Short, hit hard.
Now playing left field, number 7,
1 away.
Alexi Amarista.
Number 33 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Number 33.
Tap foul at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Alcides Escobar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strikes.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Number 4 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 1, Billy Burns.
Here comes the first pitch. Billy Burns is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. 3-0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Amarista sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Blackman. And the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Daniel Descalzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ryan Flynn will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
To first. And he is out on the tag. Nick Hundley will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Charlie Blackman.
He's set, and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ryan Rayburn is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Ryan Rayburn.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Nolan Arenado ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, number 1.
David Dahl will dig in. He singled his first time around. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Alexi Amarista is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Kane is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Number 27 stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning so far, but it still could get better.
Kelvin Herrera will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Jake McGee will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Descalzo is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Mike Moustakas will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Cheslor Cuthbert will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
Cheslor Cuthbert.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been
Your attention, please.
You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Alex Gordon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Orlando will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI.
Paulo, Orlando.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. McGee comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw home. And not in time as the second run scores. Salvador Perez will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Descalzo on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody's.